welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, the tease him a lot, cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. All right, give it a stretch. Okay, so finished paying my I guess my business bills for the month, so that's cool. And it's not a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a lot to do because I've charged everything to one credit card. So everything's on one credit card. So I just have to make sure that's paid off from my business like checking savings thing. So I just have to make sure that's there. And then also like the payment for the shed that comes out automatically. So I was making sure that it actually came out because every time I'm like, I should just pay it off. I should just pay it off. But it's automatic, and so it'll be fine. All right. Cool. So for this break session, I want to take a look at an artist's website, listen to some music, watch some videos, maybe you'll become a fan. We recently played them on the radio show yesterday. And so it's pretty dope. I wanted to check out their website, see if things have changed. I think we looked at it previously. And so figured take a look at it. Now I'm going to save a link to their website next to the recording of the video over on untilit.works so you can check it out if you so choose. Now, the artist that we're going to talk about today goes by the name of Cartoons. So the artist, again, is Cartoons. The website is cartoonsmusic.com. 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 But there's two R's in Cartoons. All right. So here we go. And we got like a nice, I always like to see like a large image of the artist. It's pretty dope like that. So you know who you are listening to. And so you got a new album. Dropping September 23rd, 2025. All right. And you can pre-save, I guess, whatever. And it's called Space Cadet. I remember when people used like pre-order, but now it's a pre-save thing because of all the digital stuff. So, all right. I like the font. Very nice. So we got Home Tour Music, which takes you back to home, it looks like. Yeah. All right. Merch, all right, bio, and contact, all right. And we got some social media stuff here to the side. Cool, very nice. Now, so Cartoon may seem familiar if you ever watch, he does like on the bass, I think it is, like, so he reminds me kind of like Mono Neon, who we looked at before, I believe. And so he'll like play music with like collaborative stuff through social media. And so like people will make music, they make music together, I guess. So like he'll lay down like a bass line or something, and then somebody like will make some music on top of that and sing on top of that and stuff. So pretty dope. So let's check. So this is the song we actually played on the radio show yesterday. So Thursday Disco featuring Highly Supreme. I paused after Highly because I always want to say Selassie, but Highly Supreme. All right, so let's take a look. It's right here, and they want you to check it out. So let's take a watch. And then it was clean, so we don't have to worry about parental advisory. Here we go.
Emotions dancing, I can feel your stare.
Very nice. If you want to hear the rest of that, check out the website. All right, and you can stream it in a bunch of different places. And then and then you can sign up for an email like mailing list. All right, cool. Now, and then made with Squarespace. I was wondering because like the little icon in the tab is Squarespace, so I'll have to look that up. All right, cool. All right. So let's check out Tor. I know Cartoons has more like music. Let me check out his. We'll probably look at his social media stuff. I think he posted a lot of stuff there. Oh, he's doing a bunch of stuff in Brooklyn. All right. So, yeah, 26th, 27th, 28th of September with Highly Supreme. All of them Highly Supreme. All right. Okay. So he's doing like 3 shows in Brooklyn. All right. And then going to Washington, D.C. Cool. And then going over for a couple of dates over in California. All right. Cool. All right. Music. Oh, wait. I didn't take back. Oh, okay. Home is just like the index. But then music is /home. Because maybe this was what was there before, maybe. Okay. Cool. All right. So he's got, he likes like days. Because the last track was Thursday Disco. So we got Saturday night and Saturday morning. And then homegrown. All right. So if I click this, it takes me to like one of those, what they call like link shortener sites. So I'm not going to be doing that. Yeah. Same thing with this one. All right. Okay. I think he's on Bandcamp. Let me look that off somewhere. I think did I buy something from him? I think I might purchase something on Bandcamp from him. Let me see. Yeah, I have this remix from him that he did with the Potato Head Peoples. So I might listen to that also. But I think that's all I have. But let me search, see if he has a Bandcamp page. Okay, there's a Bandcamp page for Cartoons. All right, cool. Yeah, we can listen to some songs on here. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. So back to the site. Let's check out some more stuff here. Because, yeah, all 3 of these tracks are on his Bandcamp page. All right, cool. Let's check out merch. Got vinyl. All right. And that's it. All right, very nice. Limited edition gold vinyl. That's pretty dope. Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Fever. Okay, I dig it. Let's find out about Cartoons from the bio. All right, renowned New York multi-instrumentalist Ben Carr, better known as Cartoons, has become one of today's most sought-after producers through his eye-catching social media videos, like I was saying, flawless live performances, and the quick-fire success of his 2 latest albums, Homegrown and Saturday Night. Okay, dope. The unique bass lines and highly identifiable sounds, all caps throws me off, sound of Cartoons has very quickly led to 4 NPR Tiny Desk appearances, dope, and commercial placements with Nike, PlayStation, Hulu, Max, and Peacock. With cosigns from Pete Rock and DJ Jazzy Jeff, Cartoons' unique musical style has elevated his own artistic awakening. Carr has collaborated with pivotal names across genres from Usher to Freddie Gibbs, Roy Ayers, Nate Smith, Kiefer, George Clinton, Jadakiss, and beyond. All while never sacrificing the retro-inspired sound that has driven his career to where it stands today. All right, dope. So now you can check out the rest of the stuff that's there. All right, cool. Kind of like the little character here. Very nice. All right, dope. Pretty much everything he needs there. And then contact. And then we got the form. Cool. First name, last name, all the regular stuff. And then management if you want to get in contact. Cool. And then booking. All right, very nice. And then that is pretty much everything. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at so we might look at some of the social media stuff that he was talking about, that they were talking about like he did. So we'll take a look at some of that. I'm looking at it now, just kind of making sure everything looks good. All right. But yeah, let's check out the Bandcamp, listen to some more joints. Share this tab instead. So this is the Bandcamp. I'm gonna post a link to this so you can check it out if you want to hear some more than what's on the website. Surprised it's not linked like to Bandcamp, or even just having like the Bandcamp player because you can embed the player in there. You know what I'm saying? And you can just have it show up on your site. All right, cool. So, all right, let's take a listen to. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so he didn't. So he's been a collaborator with Highly Supreme. All right, dope. Yeah, let's take. Well, what we just heard from Highly Supreme, Ray Cahill. We played them on the show before, so let's take a listen to this song, "Grace," featuring Ray Cahill by Cartoons, off of Saturday Night.
Back and forth for the same time. Change comes, but it takes time. Have grace, my people. Your heart ain't a small place, and it ain't easy to have grace for your people. Love is the only sure thing. When everybody poking stand, I try to be like Poliak. I say yes to every art.
I read it. I was like, this sounds familiar, and we played this on the radio show before, and so super dope. So let me just show that real quick. So this is like an archive of all the stuff we played. So like I said, yesterday we played the Cartoons featuring Highly Supreme, Thursday Disco. All right. And then we also played another track. We'll probably listen to this also, Cartoons. So this is like in October we're in 2025. From 2023, October, we played a joint with Mia Gladstone, Scenes. That's all like sounds familiar. So we're going to play that. And then we also played what we just heard, Cartoons featuring Ray Cahill, Grace. All right. And then look like we played more. So yeah, so here's that remix I was talking about before. Might play that. And then something with Nigel Hill from 2022. All right. Oh no, it looks like there's more stuff. All right. Oh no, never mind. No. So yeah, so it looks like the latest we've played is from like 2022. In April. All right, dope. All right, cool. So back to here. Let's listen to some more tunes. So mentioned it. So listen to the track Seams featuring Mia Gladstone. Here we go. All right, take a listen.
Watch you enter my dreams, so confused. When I call out to you, I'm really reaching for me. Is anyone out there? Maybe I'm breathing too deep. You and me compete for my attention. I'll excuse myself for your respect. You relieve my need for affection. I'll remove my sentiment for your request. How I treat you is how.
Oh, very nice. I like that. All right. Well, I must have liked it because I played it on the radio show. All right, let's check out Homegrown. Is that on here? No. It looks like it's a separate release. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's from like the year before, April 2022. All right, cool. Let's check this out. Oh, there's a video. Well, let's check out this video. Oh, Groceries featuring Nigel Hall. That's what we play on the radio show. Okay, so we played a track from here before then. Okay. All right, dope. All right, so let's watch this video here. Okay, so this, I believe this is Groceries, because it looks like it's a grocery store, so that makes sense. By Cartoons featuring Nigel Hall. All right, here we go.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. And then we're gonna get real high. Pretty soon I'll be talking my shit, so I can keep running in my mind.
All right, very nice, very nice. If you heard like a weird tone, one of my prints just finished, so I got to go and attend to that after this. But okay, very nice. Dig it. All right, so yeah, I like that. All right, let's check out one more from Saturday morning, and then we'll call it a show. So, are there any videos? No videos here, right? No videos. All right, got another joint with Ray Cahill. That's dope. All right, let us go with Something About You, featuring Will Hurd. All right, let's take a listen to that. All right, cool. Oh, and it look like there's some instrumental stuff here too, because like from here you see the vocals. There's only on a few joints. Cool. All right. Yeah. So Something About You, featuring Will Hurd, off of Saturday Morning, like cartoons. Saturday Morning cartoons. Nice. All right. Here we go.
Sky was black in the middle of the day. The sea turned red and the birds flew away. And you blossom like a flower, like a butterfly.
Very nice, very nice. Now, before I end this off, I want to take a look at one like these social media stuff that they were talking about in the thing. So remember, so these are the type of things that he was doing. I'm going to do this one because he has a Tribe shirt on. And so these are the type of social media posts that help him get, you know what I'm saying, some exposure, I guess. So here we go. Let's take a watch of this. Oh, I need to. Let's check out another one. So yeah, so super dope. You know what I'm saying? He's put out this kind of stuff in it. Worked out. Did he? Is this like a collaboration? Let me check this one real quick. So yeah, so that was all like them differently recording stuff and like putting on top of each other and stuff. So yeah, no, that's pretty dope. And so yeah, so it's not like they're in the same room doing that. You know what I mean? At least I don't think so. So they're just all kind of like Yusef Days would do that one, you know, the drums, and Cartoons would add on top of that, and the other person would also add on top of that mix and everything. So yeah, no, it's super dope. Yeah. It's amazing what you can do on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And so like here's that, I think that's the same guy from before. All right, but yeah, so there we go. Nice. Shouts to Cartoons. I dig the website, very nice. It'd be cool if some of those like videos made it to the site here. I'm sure you could do that with like Squarespace, or maybe they're just trying to focus on Space Cadet. I don't know, but it'd be cool to have that there. All right, cool. So yeah, so that was that. Shouts to Cartoons again. Let me get y'all back to work because I am trying to get back to work. I still have not looked at that printer, so I need to do that. And so since this is the final break session, that means the final work session is going to be an hour long, and hopefully you get to a good stopping point, and hopefully I'll be able to get that thing running. But I need to go and take off that print and maybe do one more run. All right, so thanks again for hanging out. I'll see y'all around. Y'all be safe. I'm gonna send y'all off with some traveling music. This right here is an artist that goes by the name of Anthony Cruz, aka A Butter. The track's called Thank You. Thanks for hanging out. Again, check out Subscribe. It has a list of all the upcoming ciphers you can subscribe to get notified when we go live. So yeah, be back again next week. Have a great week. Be safe, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Thanks again, y'all. Y'all be easy, and thanks. Peace. Be safe. Anthony Cruz, aka A Butter. Thank you.
I wanna say thank you for holding on when a brother was down and out. Now I feel so strong, and I wanna say thank you for being there when a brother had nowhere to turn to. You were there, and I feel like hell. And everybody says hell. We spread love like hell. I wanna say thank you for holding on when a brother was down and out. Now I feel so strong, and I want